Okay, we're switching to milk outside of bag of milk outside of bag of milk. Okay, I just needed a quick pause to send a couple messages to a friend. Cause I don't know. I just needed to. Anyways, okay, the game is starting already. Oh, there is no Italian this time. As if I was going to use that. Anyways, let me switch. Bam, screen sharing. How many achievements are there? 10. Why is there Lane from Serial Experiment Lane in the community content? Um, yeah, 10 endings. Like there are 3 events. Okay. English. And then the ending. Oh, this game contains flushing. Oh, save. I can save. Uh, so. Oh my god. I'm sorry it's so loud. How do I. Okay, is this better? I think so. It looks so cool though. It's very. I- I'm. I'm in love. Looks very anime-ish. Hello, young girl. Poor thing. It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Oh, she's talking to the head, right? Who? My back. So much pain. Yes, mom. Oh, she was starting like this already. Okay. New game? Seems like it. Is this a visual novel still? Okay, I muted myself real quick because I was sitting in a better position on my chair. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Oof. Can I get in like a comfy position, please? Uh, where is the. Okay. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes spots me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. At least the figures are. Define better now. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse falling into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Oh, she's running now. I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, 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 I don't want that. What do I do? I, I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Damn. Oh, hi? As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. There was a bag of milk I brought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its some blinking eyes. I stare back and nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done so? The eyes are moving. Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. This reminds me of Mariko-chan a bit. Which episode are you referring to? Like, no, wait, the style, the story, the vibes. I don't know. I've never finished it, by the way. um, on the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing, said the milk. I turned away in shame and left the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. Yeah, vibes. Okay, okay, I get it. I walked toward my room through the narrow corridor. Corridor. Oh, hi, face. Is it the mother? I met a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling, I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. It's clearly the mother. That's creepy AF. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, finish sharp like a blade. Again, I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put! I thought they were bowing. Yeah. Oh, the moment it says that, its claw presses my arm. I don't feel anything other than a barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring on tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why, why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. Venom! Look at the fanboying. I tried screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomited milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claws at my arm. Kill me, kill me. A hysterical scream sounds through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint wherever doubt fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. And that's on lactose intolerance. I said it. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Whew. Hello. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Pretty, but I'm a mess. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time where the last minute before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody finished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stop for just a little bit more time. A smooth, perturbed red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press down the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill in the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is a medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, 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 I don't even want to look at it. Stinky, stinky. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I found a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? It's so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She just called me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner? It's me. I'm the conversation partner. Even though you didn't ask me for my name. Hey, hello. Hi. Sup? Hey. Do I have to click? Oh, I have to click. Hey. Oh, room. Oh, hello. Hey, long time no see. Oh, you know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? I think really cool. Wait, I'm confused. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the picture, the overdose side effects are the usual headache, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can tell by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. He didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. I guess. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Hmm? I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I pronounced that right. Oh my god. I can imagine how hungry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget the pathetic snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. I am really that pathetic. Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I didn't want to make her cry. I thought I was saying the right thing. Hmm. I don't like this. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in the giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bears are teeth in me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Um, is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the pleasant vision that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worried you so much that then pain. Yes. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Did I get any achievement yet? I did not. I'm afraid this will take long. Uh okay. Oh hello. Where is my mouse? Here. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can imagine my death coming from above. Weather is rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Okay, we'll just stay here, look at the roof, ceiling, whatever it is. Oh, what do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. I want to lie down too. On the floor, looking at the ceiling. Even if the feeling is bound to collapse, so it won't be today or three dots. Oh, hi, Sasha. Oh, hi, B. What's up? Are you trying to have beef with the bee again? Also, welcome back to the screen. It's great to see you again. I think I'll go with the three dots because she said she didn't want to talk. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many possible endings, thingies, achievements. I'm scared. Bees life, bees love. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. That's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew. This game looks really cool. What's that? It's an horror visual novel called Milk Outside of Bag of Milk Outside of Bag of Milk, and it's the sequel of a game called Milk Inside of Bag of Milk Inside of Bag of Milk that we played for like the first hour of the stream, and it's very it has like flashing flashing wording or whatever it's called, flash wording, and some there might be some triggering topics like pills and stuff and mental health, so watch out for that. Okay, okay, I really love it. I'm glad. I'm going like full immersive. I've never encountered anything from this media, so we'll see, we'll see. Ew, I ate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? That's what I say. I don't mind either way. I don't like fireflies too, but it's okay. Oh no, butterflies is what I don't like. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. This music is scratching my brain. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the sea make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Yeah, I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You're sure to get better, believe me. And now, start over. You read it again? What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? I... Um... What's that? Um... Um, the fact is that I am trying to understand. I am very confused. Is that a? I have no idea. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Uh, uh, did he bring milk or did you drink milk? Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, all my eyelashes, one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, what have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. No! Don't drink the milk! I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced that. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. The overdose? Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart? No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point and click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. Uh, it really prevents that you're able to make decisions. Wanna continue on the road? Do what you want. Yeah. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer for the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down after a moment. A small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee! Wowee! So many wowee! I don't have any tea anymore. The last droplet. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to go home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah, my throat is asking me to. Ooh, I got an achievement actually. Wait. Yes, I got achievement, the first step. So we got 1 out of 10. I'm at 10%. Okay. Oh, I can click stuff. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I will end up imagining? Why did that one made sound? I can't check here. What's this stuff? Um, I don't think it's in the computer. Maybe it's in the bed. Yeah, this is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature will be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then. Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. Hmm. Maybe here. It's not easy to get out of here. Is there anything that... Mm, I still can't click this. Let's check here. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I have a deep sigh. Come closer and examine my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, cross straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Computer? I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. Mm, I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spend my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amazing hobbies. Yeah, I did before entering the web. Hmm? Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Hi. Hi, you know either. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Um alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. I'm fine. Just fine. You've gotta change that fine into good. Hope you had a great day, actually. Wonderful. And here's the situation. Your hamster that lives again. Okay, got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you out from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warmer compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time try to avoid super hamster analogies. You know I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them, impossible to count. It's impossible though. I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts that number of hamsters when you walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them liked drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half of friends on each side. Alright? Because with numbers definitely no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major a major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew of course that no real people exist on the web. Also understood that all of my friends died the moment I turned off my laptop. But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Yes, I am numbers, guys. I do not exist actually. Not really. Why do you call them your friends? Oh, makes sense. I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters, words and actions from the web person are just executable code. I mean, I get what she means. Like, I get the point. I just, like, it makes sense, but it's not like that. I don't. Yeah. Let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but it was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look! Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's back grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, thinking all the while. I think he's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The Fafa stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of action, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story, maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. And from now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Yeah, I get it. I I kinda get what she. Yeah. Usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Those are just side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. The screen makes the pages rustle restlessly after a moment. A firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like here. Hey, let's continue searching. Oh, she's tired. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pale packaging, notebooks, pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly will hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Finish searching. What's so funny about it? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage. It's locked in and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Finish searching. Do I look at everything else or just let me go through everything? This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll be still good for a couple of years. You jotted that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask mom. Can you even form current sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead, so you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Mad you're a thought case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing two legs. I couldn't look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chill wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait, open your eyes. No, it's okay, just do it. No, wait, I know you're lying. Calm down. No, calm down. No, calm down. No, calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with almost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you. I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way, everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look there! A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new guts, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the word sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but its buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Okay. No, I'll continue a bit. One next live next Saturday at same hour, like 9 p.m. GMT plus 2. I'll update you all on like Instagram and Discord, if I remember Discord. Oh, you're welcome. And like on Twitter, if you don't have the notif up on Discord or Twitch, you can find it there. I relate to But Hurting. Let's go. Finn Kinney moment. Yeah, I don't know. I spent like too many hours sat today because I have school on Saturday too, and it's awful. It's literally I hate it. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant would be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? So, you're right, let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Um, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Let's just let's do just a couple. I turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight! My fireflies are smart and good. They will never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Hy- Hygiene? Hi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Am I looking at all the wrong places? Let's look in the cabinet. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling. At least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit, not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for a thousandth of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Yeah, girl, yeah. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. What is normal? What is acting normal, guys? What does that mean? We have one, two, uh, three, four, five, six, seven, eight elements. Let me try to save. Save game. Game saved. Oh, just like that. Okay. Okay. Uh, we have eight left, right? Let's do two more. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can't do it without my help. Still, a firefly wouldn't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold in being able to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure you won't find anything there. If you're sure about that. I looked down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image! I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. I wish you understood my question. Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, what did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbing warm memories. You never graduated though. Yep. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for this school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember, and does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is a memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what it meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teacher didn't interfere. That thing was ordinary for them. Who knows what that little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Oh no. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my back again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which makes it real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Get your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. And as we continue searching, I will not continue streaming for today. So yeah, this is it. Um, good night, everyone. Have a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.